Well, Gawker might be looking at a legal entanglement in Donald Trump's hair. Now, the news site Gawker, it's been threatened with a lawsuit over claims it made that Trump's, quote, cotton candy hairspray labyrinth is a 60-grand weave. Mark, not good. Not a nice thing to say, first of all, but then they published this report yesterday claiming that Charles J. Harder, who was the attorney he bankrolled Peter Thiel, the case against Gawker with Hulk Hogan, which they successfully won, bankrupting Gawker, and a letter on behalf of Edward Ivari, the hair guy in Trump's tower, supposedly sent a 6-page letter to Gawker saying that these false and defamatory statements were made not only about their company, but about the cotton candy hairspray labyrinth as well. None of it's true. And they're going to be sued again, but they can't be sued again because they've already been bankrupted and sold.
Right. The lawyer knows they have no money because they've lost the lawsuit. They are bankrupted. So what are they suing, hoping to get? Is this all about pride?
Well, that's what it looks like. So they sold their holdings. Gawker sold their holdings. They had 6 separate sites to Ziff Davis, and the assumption is that they can no longer be sued. I mean, potentially you could be sued back into the Stone Age, but that's already happened to them. So maybe this is on principle or on something else. This multi-thousand-word investigative piece that they did about Trump's wig. The actual question on the table, Elliot, is it real or is it fake? Do you care?
I have no view on that. I mean, it's the thatch. It's the $1,000 thatch. I'm sure it's. Who knows? It's such an awful kind of construct that one assumes that it can't be anything other than real. But it's part of the manliness, and so I can imagine he would want to defend that.
Is this part of this whole threat that Donald Trump has made against journalists, that he's going to change libel laws?
Right.
He's going to change libel laws to sue journalists who say bad things about him. And is this an example of what that's going to be about?
Well, Trump's not suing them, though. It's Ivari that's technically suing them. He hasn't jumped on the suit bandwagon yet. Just to point out some suits, though, the joke is that he sued so many people that what's one more if he does jump on the bandwagon? This is what he had to say about his hair, though. I just want to take you to an interview that he did with Rolling Stone in 2011 about his beautiful, lovely, flowing mane. He says, okay, what I do is I wash it with Head & Shoulders. I don't dry it, though. I let it dry by itself. It takes about an hour. Then I read papers and things. I then comb my hair. Yes, I do use a comb. Do I comb it forward? No, I don't comb it forward. Apparently, it's not a comb over.
It's sort of like he kind of whips it around. Yeah. Like, I'm not going to criticize him. Everybody makes fun of my hair, whatever. He does what he does. But he must be tweeting while he's waiting for his hair to dry because, like, what is he going to do with that extra time?
He's reading the paper. That's what it is. Only not the Washington Post. Just every other paper since he's been. I think that Elliot might be banned as well. Oh. It might be a badge of honor, though, with the Post.
I see. Well, I thought you were going to have a go at my hair.
No, I love your hair. Your hair's fantastic.
I thought we were going to get into dangerous territory there.
Elliot has a little spike to him that's nice and up.
You can certainly say that Donald Trump fell heir to a fortune. What? Come on, these are jokes, people.
Gawker being already sued back into the Stone Age. They've been sold, but this one might just be for kicks. Who knows?